same time. So hold tight with me while I try to figure this out. All right, hello. So Janae here from your Spokane Falls Community College MESA program. I have also been feeling these feelings, and I've noticed that many students are overwhelmed and very stressed and just we're sort of grieving for what used to be. I felt like every quarter there was a new normal, and we're having a hard time finding that. But having a hard time doesn't mean it's impossible. So just first, I'm always saying, just take a breath, make a plan. So for those of you, and thank you for those of you who are being active, and please, we want to see more students active in our Canvas discussion boards and then Discord. We also have the SFCC MESA Discord. You can find the links in our Canvas announcement. There, I'm really hoping to create a chat session, live lounge items, and Janae here is always happy to try new technology. So this is your MESA Center. Let us know what is working for you. Let us know what is not working for you. Also, some students have expressed that the school is being really communicative, that MESA is being really communicative, which is a positive. However, it's a lot of emails to go through. It's a lot to feel overwhelmed. I understand that. MESA, by all means, is just I hate to say an add-on because you know it's my passion, you know it's important. But first and foremost is you. And then first and foremost after that is your classes and your health. And MESA's here for you in whatever facet that you need help with. Again, the only stipulation for MESA is that you be a respectful person. And so students, there are communication preferences and notification preferences that you can change on Canvas. I know that I make a lot of edits, and I think that you get a notification every time I change a period, or you get a notification every time I'm on. So I apologize about that, but you're welcome to change your notification settings. I can't see those, so my feelings are not hurt. But again, MESA is here to help in any holistic development. So here, helping you as a person, helping you as a student, helping you in your academics. And then that last part is the professional setting. So we have had some wonderful speakers so far, and thank you to those who have been to our Zoom meetings. I'm really happy that we also have some marine biologists, and you can see on our Canvas calendar when those Zoom professional opportunities are. I'm excited for this quarter because typically we've scheduled speakers, and people often running around and driving everywhere. And I know that there are some scheduled class times, but if you're available at one of those times, hop on, chat with our professionals, learn about your future. And also remember, on our MESA campus page, under files, past event materials, you can see recordings of lots and lots of our events. So MESA is just here to help you feel connected to school, help you in the STEM world, and we're trying to be a support system here. So Janae's trying, but I hear very little. I do hear the goods, but I also hear very little of what's not going so right with MESA. So seriously, please let me know, what can we do for you this quarter? How is Discord working for you? How are the discussions working for you? Anything that your MESA support staff can be for you, because this is your MESA Center. I know you put a lot of work into it. So here we are. So communication, my task for all of you MESA scholars this week is to plan out your quarter. So I suggested that you look at when all due dates are, due dates for classes, maybe due dates for jobs, a job you may have, due dates for bills, due dates for personal goals, and make a calendar, making a list of all of those components, and then planning out your weeks and planning out your days. Many students, and myself included, have noted that this is a unique time, but we always feel better, even if it sounds silly. The first few weeks of the quarantine, I would just wake up whenever I wanted. I'd still be in my sweatpants. Maybe I'd switch to a fresh pair of sweatpants. Sorry, this is TMI. But nowadays, I am setting my alarm for not too early, but at least decently early. I've been setting my alarm. I still get up and go for my morning walk. And then I put on real clothes. And it makes me feel awake for the day. I set up a space for my office, for my work. And not every day looks perfect. Some days we're going to be learning a little bit more than other days. Some days may seem more of a struggle. Take a breath. Know what you're doing right. Reflect on what you can work on. And we'll tackle this day to day. Yourself, your significant others, your family, your friends. Try to feel connected. And MESA is one of many people on campus, and one of many groups on campus that are here to help you. Also, a lot of students have been asking about grade checks, and I'm so happy that we've been asking about grade checks. We have a lot of new students on our in our MESA group. And I'm always saying that grade checks, those students that do grade checks get better grades because they're constantly checking, they're reflecting. And grade checks are going to look a little different this quarter. They can still be an email to me under Canvas, modules, spring 20 important dates. You'll see when those grade checks are due. And again, you can turn one grade check in per week. And students who turn in 3 grade checks to get a good prize, and we're still doing that component. If we're able to open our campus by June, we'll have a big party come June, but we will still celebrate you being active with your grades. But how can you check on your grades? There's Canvas, there's faculty websites, reflection. It's really, really important for you this quarter to sort of stand up for yourself, have a lot of self-assertiveness, and check on your grades. And so we're still highly, highly encouraging grade checks. And remember, a grade check doesn't have to be that official form. That official form that you can download on Word is great, but it can also just be an email or a text message to me. When you text me, please say your name. I have a lot of phone numbers in my phone. Just saying, hi, this is Delia, and I'm getting an A, a B, and a C, and I feel like I'm doing this and this and this. And even if you don't have grades, just say, I feel good in this class. I feel not prepared for this class, and this is what MESA or my peers can do to help me. Remember that I do try to open up to my students. I'm here, I'm an open book, ask me personal questions. And I do want you to reach out for what you wish I knew, what you wish MESA knew, what you wish your instructors knew, what you wish the school knew. So please, this is your chance again to be self-assertive. And then thank you to those. We've had so many requests for school supplies, and myself and then my coworker Jen have been running around all town. Hopefully check your doorsteps if you did put in a request by last Monday. Today's only Wednesday. If you put in a request by Monday, we fulfilled all of those, and hopefully you got it delivered at your house. Please let me know if there's anything wrong. You didn't get something you needed. Textbooks, I would have emailed you about textbooks for the scholarships. Students who have not done their orientation yet. Remember, you're not eligible for a textbook yet, so please check in with me to do our intake orientation and your Canvas orientation. But that school supplies, it's open all quarter, so I'm happy to deliver more school supplies as you may need, or you find out down the line you need it for color highlighter or another notebook. So please utilize that Google form. I might be delivering maybe a week, every other week. It kind of takes a long time to drive from Medical Lake to the Valley to way up north. So I might make more central locations. It took me a good number of hours, the last 48 hours to deliver them all. However, I love serving you. I love driving around. I love seeing parts of the cities. So if MESA is here to deliver school supplies, that's what I will do for you. If MESA is here to make goofy videos, that's what I'm here for you. I miss all of you. So let me know what's working for you, what's not working for you. Sincerely, MESA, again, is what you put into it. Remember, the absolute only minimum required of MESA is being a nice person. So if you don't want to do grade checks, fine. If you don't want to partake in the discussion boards, that's fine. But all of this is here for you, and we look forward to working with you. So keep your chins up, make a plan, take a breath every time you get overwhelmed with emails from the school and notifications from Janae and notifications from Canvas. Sit down and say, this is what's top priority to me. This is what I'm going to do in the next 24 hours. This is what I'm going to do in the next 3 days. This is what I'm going to do in the next 10 days. Make a lot of lists, make a lot of plans, and reach out to your peers, your family, your friends. To me, I try to be someone who can listen and someone who can be here for you. So thank you as always for being you. Go Sasquatch, and we can do this quarter. All right. Now I get to end. See, this is what